Okay, so this is a video to go over the Where I Live chapter in Expo 1. So, j'habite à Châteauneuf. I live in Châteauneuf. Châteauneuf is the name of a village or town. So we use à for in when the name of a town or village is afterwards. J'habite à Châteauneuf. C'est un village à la campagne. It's a village in the countryside. À la campagne. J'habite à Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. So again, name of a town here. We've got à before the name of the town, so in. C'est une ville à la montagne. It's a town in the mountains. J'habite à Paris. Again, name of a town. À before it. J'habite à Paris. C'est une grande ville et la capitale de la France. So we can add up a little bit more information by saying, well, if it's the capital, la capitale de la France. Une grande ville, we've got a big town here or city. Grande ville. Okay. J'habite à Biarritz. Again, name of a town. We've got à before. C'est une grande ville au bord de la mer. It's a big town or city on the coast. Okay, so what are the rules? So we've seen à. So à is placed before the name of a town. So j'habite à Paris, for example. I live in Paris. En is a name is placed before the name of a feminine country, which most of them are. J'habite en France. Okay, so you wouldn't say à here, you'd say en. Au is placed before the name of a masculine country. For example, there's not many of them, but a few of them are au Canada, for example, in Canada. Au Japon, in Japan. Then we got ou, with the X on it, pronounced exactly the same as the other one, but X this time. Name of a plural country, for example, United States. J'habite aux États-Unis. J'habite aux États-Unis. Now we say ou, this X becomes a Z sound because there's a vowel here, but normally it's just pronounced ou. Okay, but we make a liaison here, it's called a liaison, and then X becomes a Z sound, so aux États-Unis. Okay, and our final in is dans. This is when we have a place or an object afterwards. So j'habite dans une maison. Mon livre est dans mon sac. I live in a house. My book is in my bag. Okay, so make sure you understand how these work. Okay, so what do you think you might say about these four places? Perhaps this time practice à, au, dans. We've seen these places already, but you could invent your own. Have a little practice and see whether you can use what we've already learned. Okay, so some extra points you could gain by giving compass points, le nord, le sud, l'est, l'ouest. So we can say where it is. It's dans le nord, dans le sud, dans l'est, in the north, in the west, in the east, dans le nord-est, in the northeast, dans le nord-ouest, in the northwest, dans le sud-ouest, in the southwest, dans le sud-est, in the southeast. We can say it's where it's near or what it's on. So sur la Seine, it's by the Seine. Près des Pyrénées, near the Pyrenees. Sur la côte méditerranéenne, on the Mediterranean coast. So for example, j'habite à Bordeaux, une grande ville dans le sud-ouest de la France, près des Pyrénées. So we've got I live in Bordeaux, in a city in the southwest of France, near the Pyrenees. Okay, so we've extended it past just where you live. Okay, so, and you could extend it even further. We've already said we could use the compass points, but you could also use other tenses as well. So, donc, quand j'avais 5 ans, j'habitais à York dans le nord de l'Angleterre. So when I was 5, I used to live in York in the north of England. Je voudrais habiter à Whitstable parce que j'aime faire de la planche à voile. I'd like to live in Whitstable because I like doing sailing. J'habite à Humber, mais je vais habiter à Stalling-Minnes, à la campagne, en octobre. So I live in Humber, but I'd like to live in Stalling-Minnes in the countryside in October, for example. Okay, so we could use some tenses, we could extend with conditional, could give some reasons as well. So we could extend it quite a lot with using all of those things. Okay, so let's just have a little bit of practice. So you can fill in the gaps. In the first section, you can choose But if that's too easy, perhaps you could go straight on to the bottom one and see whether you use à la, au, dans, ou, all with an X on the end. Okay, pause it now and then have a go, and then we'll go over the answers. Okay, so the first one, Hakim habite à la montagne, okay, in the mountains. Claire habite à Whitstable, Whitstable being a place name, à for in, au bord de la mer. J'habitais en Espagne, I used to live in Spain, so en this time. Mais maintenant, j'habite au Canada, but now I live au Canada, Canada being the masculine country. Tu habites dans un village, this time in, dans, literally in a place, dans un village, ou dans une ville. Okay, so dans for both of those. So do you live in a village or in a town? Paul va habiter dans une ville. He's going to live in a town, près de Paris, en France, dans le nord. So en France, because we've got a place, and dans le nord in the north. Okay. So for the second section, moi j'habite dans le sud-est de la France, in, literally in the place, dans une ville, in a town, qui s'appelle Bordeaux, which is called Bordeaux. J'adore ma ville, I love my town. Surtout aller au magasin, so AUX, to the shops. Okay, you may have remembered that from another chapter. Ou au restaurant, or to the restaurant. Quand j'étais petite, when I was younger, now if you're a girl, you have the E on the end, take the E off of your boy. J'habitais en Espagne. I used to live in Spain. En, because we've got the name of country. Mais c'était trop calme, but it was too quiet. À la campagne, in the countryside. Je préfère habiter en ville maintenant. I prefer living in the town now. Et j'aime aussi aller au bord de la mer, qui est tout près. And I also like going to the seaside, which is right nearby. J'habite à Bordeaux, but à with an accent on it, going a grave accent, not an acute. À Bordeaux, depuis 5 ans. So I've lived in Bordeaux for 5 years. This is a nice expression. Depuis 5 ans. Il y a plein de choses à faire. There's lots of things to do. Comme par exemple, for example, aller à la patinoire. La patinoire is feminine because it's got O-I-R-E on the end. And au cinéma, masculine, to the cinema. Okay, so I hope you've got that. Right, one more activity to do. Vrai ou faux, true or false. Oh, sorry, I've given you the answer for that one. So, j'habite à la campagne. Is there anything wrong with that? If you've seen what I put up, you probably would have noticed already. But the answer should be j'habite à la campagne. We need an accent on here. Otherwise, this becomes the verb avoir. So it means I live has the countryside instead of I live in the countryside. Okay, c'est dans le sud-est d'Angleterre. Okay, anything wrong there? Okay, so we should say c'est dans le sud-est de l'Angleterre rather than d'Angleterre. Pierre habite au Canada. Okay, nothing wrong with that one. You may have noticed. Mon grand-père habite à la Londres. Okay, should have been mon grand-père habite à Londres because it's the name of the place. Notice London changing to Londres rather than London. Okay, hopefully you got the hang of that so far. Have a look at my next video to do with prepositions for the bedroom.